Welcome to QLM Business News. And now for today's news stories. U.S. stocks and Bitcoin soar as Trump secures re-election. In a dramatic shift, U.S. shares surged to record highs on Wall Street, and the dollar experienced its largest rally in 8 years following Donald Trump's re-election to the White House. Investors reacted swiftly to the news, sending Bitcoin to an unprecedented peak, spurred by Trump's pro-crypto rhetoric and economic promises. Trump's commitment to boosting Bitcoin's status in the United States marked a stark contrast to the Biden administration's strict regulatory approach to cryptocurrencies. During his campaign, Trump vowed to prioritize the crypto market and even suggested the possibility of dismissing Gary Gensler, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) chair, known for his crackdown on digital assets. Additionally, the former president hinted at involving tech magnate Elon Musk in a governmental audit, which would focus on cutting waste. Musk, a vocal Trump supporter, has historically endorsed cryptocurrency, with Tesla having invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin in 2021. The election outcome triggered mixed reactions across global financial markets. Major U.S. stock indices rose sharply, with banking stocks leading the way. The dollar jumped by 1.67% against several currencies, including the pound, euro, and yen. The pound slipped 1.17% against the dollar, reaching its lowest point since August, while the euro plunged 1.8%, marking its weakest level since June. In Europe, Germany's DAX fell 1.14%, and France's CAC 40 dropped 0.51%. The FTSE 100 opened strong, but closed slightly lower. Asian markets displayed varied responses. Japan's Nikkei 225 index saw a 2.6% rise, while China's Shanghai Composite dipped by 0.1% and Hong Kong's Hang Seng plummeted 2.23%. Bitcoin, meanwhile, climbed by $6,000, £4,645, to a record high of $75,371.69. Experts attribute this surge to Trump's favorable stance on crypto. Tesla's Frankfurt-listed shares jumped more than 14%, benefiting from Musk's association with Trump and his continued influence over the digital currency sector. Financial analysts are cautious, noting potential inflationary pressures from Trump's proposed economic policies. His plans to cut taxes and raise tariffs are seen as inflationary, which could alter the Federal Reserve's interest rate strategy. Higher interest rates generally lead to better returns for investments and savings in dollars, but they also bring challenges, particularly in debt markets. U.S. bond yields spiked on Wednesday, reflecting investor concerns about future government borrowing and rising costs. Economists warn that Trump's trade policies, especially his proposed tariffs on China, could have global repercussions. Amit Kaya, principal economist at the National Institute of Economic and Social Research, NIESA, warned that the UK economy might be particularly vulnerable, with projected growth slowing to just 0.4% in 2025. Chancellor Rachel Reeves stated the UK's intention to advocate for free and open trade, stressing its mutual benefits for the US and global partners. Trump's re-election also reignites concerns about U.S. foreign policy. His isolationist stance, particularly regarding relations with China and Taiwan, could impact global trade networks, especially in the semiconductor industry, which relies heavily on Taiwan. These policy stances are being watched closely as the Federal Reserve prepares for its next decision on interest rates, with Chair Jerome Powell's comments expected to influence market sentiment worldwide. This news story is brought to you by QLM Business News, your digital media channel. Visit qlmbusinessnews.com for more business news stories, Also follow us on Facebook, X and YouTube. To help QLM Business News bring you more news stories like this, please like, share and subscribe.